Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Shreya Tyan, and I am going to be talking to you about the frequency of your root chakra, the where it's operating at, and what needs to be brought to your attention as an area of focus, what you need to focus on. I might leave this book out because it's been quite a while since I've used this deck. Set it right there. And I am on my vacation, but I felt the need to get a pick a card out because, you guys, it's been quite some time since I've done a pick a card reading. All right, for those of you that are here, I ask that you tap on your third eye 3 times. Okay, your third eye is located in between your brow. That's why it's called the brow chakra, your eyebrows. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And choose pile number 1, 2, or 3. You can't actually see the piles because I haven't shuffled the cards and laid them down yet. I want to do this pick a card in such a way to where I am shuffling as I go along, and I don't have them pre-shuffled yet. So I am shuffling. For those of you that have chosen pile number 1, what is the frequency currently in your root chakra? What is the frequency in your root chakra? Now, for those of you that don't know the functioning of the root chakra, it is where our survival, it's about our survival mode. It's about our money, our finances, etc. So these things could be blocked. Oh, okay. So we got the moon. We got the brow chakra. That is the frequency. There is a situation that is connected to you that is disabling you to see beyond that situation. There is something that is hidden from you, group number 1. Let's see what that actually is. Let's pour tarot. I am sipping on some tea as I am getting this reading out to you. All right, so there is something that is hidden from you, something that you can't see. It's in relation to your career or your relationship. All right, there is something that is hidden from you that you cannot see. It may be an unfair situation with the Justice card being here, okay? With the moon, that is Cancer or Pisces. Please take what resonates. And then Justice is Libra energy. It's an air sign. So you may feel that the fact that you don't know about the situation is very unfair. Someone close to you or connected to you can be hiding something from you. You may feel like the person's hiding something from you. This person may deliberately be hiding something from you. All right? Please take what resonates. But you've been dealing with this situation, I feel, for quite some time. And now it's time for you to have justice. And your justice is going to come in the means of you finding out what this person has been hiding. All right. You could be already in a situation where that person has walked away or you're contemplating walking away. Remember that readings are fluid. They are timeless. It can be past, present, or future. But that is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that you may need to walk away from the situation if you haven't already. Or it could be a situation where this person already walked away and you're still looking for answers on why. And remember, you guys, this is blocking your root chakra because you haven't dealt with this in its entirety. We have happiness, all right? This is keeping you from your true north, your true happiness. You can't be happy in this situation because you are constantly thinking about the hurt, the harm, the injury that this person has brought into your life. You're feeling like there was something that was wrong with you, that you did something wrong, like you're beating yourself up about it. But I can just tell you clearly there's nothing wrong with you, nor did you invoke this cycle. This is strictly from your person, okay? And let's see what frequency we're at with you. Ooh, Spirit Bear, 396 hertz. This is the frequency that you need to listen to for your healing. Healing is not going to come until you are able to overcome this. And so let me go ahead and read what that is. All right, so it says you are being healed from guilt and fear. Such emotions will no longer steal your personal power or dissuade you from confidence, happiness, and realizing your own worth. No matter how unlikely it may seem, you are going to emerge from a spiritual winter into light in life. The divinely ordained time for your liberation, healing, and emergence is much closer than you realize. Abundant blessings are stirring and shall soon manifest. So in your root chakra, what you're dealing with and what you need to heal from is guilt and fear. What did I say before I even pulled that card? Didn't I say that you guys were blaming yourself? That's guilt. You were blaming yourself for the situation that is at hand. You think that you are the cause of all of this, but you don't realize that this was predestined. It was meant to happen for your healing, in order for you to heal, in order for you to go forward in life. And let's go ahead and get the last card for group number 1. The last card is going to be pulled. Ooh, so you have the storm spirit. So a lot of you may be feeling a lot of up and downs right now, like you're on an emotional roller coaster, okay? And I'm here to tell you that Spirit is saying that the storm is over. You are feeling the remnants of what was left. The residue of what was left from the previous relationship. It could be a previous job that you worked at, and you may be in between finding another job and out of income, and you may feel like you are not stable and that you don't have some type of footing. But I am here to tell you that that is going to be a thing of the past, because your abundance is coming in. As you clear and as you heal through the fear and the guilt, that will help to release your storehouses of your financial wealth. Okay, that is what you need to focus on right now. You don't need to be focused on, not having money, not having income, because, that's being taken care of. Don't worry about the how. Don't try to figure everything out. Just know that it's going to happen. That is just a distraction, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Don't focus on that, because you are well taken care of and provided for. I don't know who this message is for in particular, but there is someone who has been really down because you feel, or you have associated your worth with what's in your bank account. And this is like a reset button for you, so you can retrain your mind that you are full of everything that you can ever want, everything that you can ever need. It is not tied or connected to what's in your bank account, but it is tied to you spiritually, in the spiritual realm. All right. That is where your wealth and your abundance, your prosperity, your riches, that's where it's all connected to, in the spiritual realm. It has to manifest there first before it manifests on this physical earthly plane. All right, you guys, that is your message for group number 1. Let's go ahead and move on to group number 2. Hello, group number 2. How are you? We are going to see what frequency and what is blocking you in your root chakra. Okay. Now, I really feel like for you, group number 2s, that this is something, I'm not about to tell you something that you don't already know or you haven't already known. All right, solar plexus. All right, so why is the high priestess for the solar plexus and not the brow chakra? Well, I'm going to tell you why. There is someone that is an energy vampire that is around you that is stealing your energy. You're connected to someone who may put you down, make you feel inadequate, and not you're complete in your whole self. This is really interesting that the high priestess is not associated to the brow chakra, but they are associating it with your solar plexus, because your solar plexus is your inner sun. You may have dimmed your light. You may have dimmed your psychic ability and power, is what I'm hearing. And so it's showing up in your root chakra, all right, as an area that you need to focus on. Some of you may be drinking more and taking alcohol more than what you have in times past due to this situation. Some of you have felt a lack of willpower, a lack of confidence. Please take what resonates. That's very interesting. I'm just saying here, the priestess or the high priestess is every woman. She holds the secrets of feminine power and guards them with instinct. Her mind is sharp and protects the tools the fool must learn in order to survive. Will the priestess share her legacy? All right, so the chakra message is the fool holds the image of what she seeks, though she does not yet know who or what she is looking for. So there may be something that is hidden from you guys. You are to gain wisdom from this situation. You might need mentorship, all right? But this situation is causing for critical thinking. It's here to teach you something. All right? Whatever the case is, it is definitely here to teach you something. There is something that you should learn from this situation. You need to learn something from this situation. You really do. So the solar plexus is connected with the planet Mercury. And I know you've heard the phrase that Mercury is in retrograde, and usually it's accompanied by warning of things that could go bad, that can go haywire, that can go wrong. And I really feel like this is like a generalization for Mercury. Also is the planet of communication. All right, so combining the power of Mercury and the tarot card with the high priestess, I feel like it shows us that what we are thinking could either help us or it could be harming us. So my suggestion, all right, my suggestion is that you may want to change the way you think, because it's causing you to drink. For not all of you, but for some of you, it's causing you to drink excessively and not to really be as focused as you need to be. So what do you need to be focused on? What do you need to be focused on, group 2? And by the way, thus far, you have a very interesting reading. Quite different from group number 1. All right, you need to be focused on your strengths and not your weaknesses. Remember, I told you that you need to focus, rethink, do critical thinking here, because you have let someone on the outside infiltrate into your mind about who you are. Like, this person think that they know you, but they don't know you. All right? This person thinks that they know you, but they don't know you. All right? And they could probably be judging you for something from the past. Let me shuffle again. They could be judging you by something that you've done from the past. Yeah, this person, whoever this person is, they too swords you. They too have swords you. Not two swords you. They too have swords you. They may have chosen someone over you. Please take what resonates. Or they may have offered you something in love and then blocked you once they felt that you were committed, because this person may have commitment issues, the person that you're connected to. All right? Or your job might have offered you something, and then after you jumped through all the hoops that were necessary, they probably took the offer off the table. Please take what resonates, okay? But that is what I am getting in your download. This person could be a Gemini, or this person could be an Aquarius, all right? Someone who just is or can be cutthroat at times. So, or you can be Aquarius or a Gemini. Please take what resonates. But they're keeping you from your happiness, just like group 1. That is what they're keeping you from. This is an area of opportunity that you need to focus on and realize that happiness is not an outside job, but an inside job. No one can keep anything from you. All right? No one can keep happiness from you. Happiness is your birthright. This has really gotten a lot of you down. Some of you have become very sick in connection to this. Whether it's the loss of income, loss of job, lost opportunity for a promotion. Please take what resonates. But it really has done a bang up. Sorry, my lip ring is itching. It has really done a bang up job on you. Like, it has really changed your frequency. And so, yeah, you got Karuta Saparna. That is your outcome card. And let's see what message that is for you. I normally don't do this. All right, so we're about to get to your message. Your message is cultivate confidence in yourself. You have the inner spiritual power to deal wisely and effectively with any situation. Don't allow anyone to take advantage of your kind nature. Reflect upon what action feels best for your situation and what best fits you and what action you need to take. And then follow through with decisiveness. Do not allow negativity to get a grip on your life. Positive energy and outcome are indicated. I told you this was your outcome card. Wow, this is crazy how, all this came together with your solar plexus. The very first thing that it told you to do is focus on your confidence and your willpower. And our dantian, which is where our solar plexus is, right? It's just a little bit above the navel here. That is about our power. That is about our confidence. And remember, I was talking about, the way that you think. You need to have critical thinking. That also came up with your outcome card. Change your thoughts, changes your life. And that is your message, group number 2. Thank you so much for stopping by for this pick a card. All right. Hello, group number 3. It's me again. Let's focus on your root chakra and what message you need to hear in reference to that, what your blocks are, okay, and what you need to draw your attention to. And this is for group number 3. Ooh, your cards are just flying out here, baby. All right, so ooh, the heart chakra. That is what is going on there in your root. Princess of Wands. All right. So there could be something that you are passionate about, something that you want to create for yourself, and you may feel like you haven't already arrived, but the Princess of Wands is here indicating that you have. Okay, and this could be a block for you because you don't see within yourself the light that is already shining. Look at her. She has that emerald wand and it's shining. But for you, even though you have the wand in your hand, you're looking ahead. You're gazing ahead, and you may have come a long way, but you're still gauging on how far you have to go. That's deep. All right, let's go ahead and get some tarot. Some of you are harder on yourselves than what you ought to be, not giving yourself enough credit, or you may not even give yourself enough recognition, okay, due to the fact that you are not where you want to be, but you don't realize that you're exactly where you need to be, if that makes sense, okay? But in all reality, with the Ace of Swords, it's letting me know that you are exactly where you need to be for right now. And the Ace of Swords is about cutting maybe connections off that are connected to you that no longer serve you. A lot of you may be carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you may need to cut some ties. You may need to cut some strings. All right, that could be the reason why you're in this funk in the first place, where you're dealing with heart chakra issues, because you may have people around you that don't see your worth, and they may remind you of who you are not, okay? Or they may project onto you their own idiosyncrasies and their own hangups. All right, so your next card is Leo, Strength, all right? So I feel like the universe is here to strengthen your resolve, or to help you to find your strength in this situation, because you have been weakened by the opinions of others, okay? This lets me know more than anything that you need to set boundaries. Let people know they cannot cross the line with you, all right? They can't keep on little girling or little boying you. Someone is not seeing you for who you are. They don't know. They don't know you, but they try to act like they do know you and try to tell you about you. And because you think so highly of this person, you take what they say as face value, and you should not, because they don't know you. Right now, no offense, but group number 3s, you guys are still trying to find out who you are, your darn self, let alone an outsider looking in, trying to tell you who it is. You need to release yourself from this. See, I told you, freedom. You need freedom from this situation. You need freedom financially. You need freedom when it comes to love. I really feel like you've been micromanaged. You've been so used to people suppressing you that you've allowed yourself to kind of not speak. With the eagle spirit, it's about you soaring above all of this. And the only way that you're going to soar above all of this is to speak up. I know that we got the heart chakra and not the throat chakra, but I also feel like energetically that's something that you need to focus on is your throat chakra. Okay, you got the 3 of coins. So this is about coming together. This is about speaking up. This is also dealing with the solar plexus as well. I would just count that as a bonus card for you. And then a card just fell on the floor. That's another bonus card, group number 3. Good things do come for those who wait. Let me get that card. All right, so the only way that we can actually receive wisdom is when we have applied the knowledge, okay? Knowledge is only valuable if you apply it. So all of your experiences have shaped and molded you and allowed this type of wisdom to flow into your life, right? And that's what you're being asked to do at this now moment, is to go with the natural ebb of flow with your current situation and act accordingly. If you have people that are around you that are trying to suppress you and trying to box you and not allowing you to grow beyond where you are, you have to leave that situation, all right? Or leave that person, because it does not get better. It only gets worse. And remember, I feel like a lot of you have been dealing with this for quite some time, and it's time for you to finally cut the cords and to let this situation go. Your frequency you need to focus on is 174. You have Bastet, all right? Bastet is a goddess, and I am going to give you the meaning of that, all right? This is your outcome card, by the way. Spirit told me to remind you this is your outcome from your current situation. So I also am being told by Spirit is to focus on your outcome and not really the situation, because you don't want to block. You want to just go with the natural ebb and flow. That's why you got that flow card before you got this card. And it says, you've been moving so fast for so long that you're not realizing how wound up you've become. Gently unwind now to drop into a deeper, slower healing rhythm, and you will restore your body, mind, and soul. Things which seem too difficult right now shall soon seem very manageable and even pleasurable to accomplish. You are meant to enjoy the joys, the beauties, and the fascinations of life. This situation has really made you immobile. It has disabled you. You've not been able to move freely. That is the reason why Spirit is telling you to go with the flow. Don't go against the current, but move with the current. There is something that Spirit is trying to take out of your life, but you guys are like clenching on with a tight fist onto a person or a situation that's connected to your job, your career, or your love life. And so with Bastet, with this energy, with this goddess energy, it's about you landing on your feet. All right. So, you know, a cat always lands on his feet. And just I liken you to that feline energy of always landing on your feet, no matter what the situation is. But remember, eventually we have to let go of those old cycles and those old constructs that tend to hold us back. All right, you guys, that is your beautiful message for your pick a card reading for group number 3. Thank you so much for chiming in. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift from my wish list on Amazon, and it will appear in the channel. I now wrap you in my love, and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. Namaste.